Hey there. Happy Thursday, guys. Um, I have, I think it's fun. I feel like I always say that they're fun, but I have fun doing this. So I guess everything is fun. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Um, so we'll just go. I have a very thin sheet of translucent here. I use the Sculpey Primo Translucent, and I just realized I haven't taken off my bracelets, so I don't want all that clatter. Let me take these off real quick. Sorry, guys. Um, I have the translucent rolled out on a 6. That's how thin it is. It is paper thin. There we go. So I'm going to use alcohol inks, my favorite. I have sky blue, fern green, coffee, and I'm going to use silver as well. So I'm just going to randomly paint on this really thin piece here. I'm going to start with the darkest, which is coffee, and work my way to the lightest. So I'm just going to do random stripes. Go to green. I feel like I've been using a lot of greens and blues lately, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay. And then I'm pretty much going to fill the rest in with the blue. So that's how that's going to look. With that. And then I'm just going to drop some little bit of silver around just for giggles. And I think that's good. Okay. So now I'm going to cut this sheet up a little bit. Let it dry a little bit. I have a fan here. Excuse me. We'll let this dry for a little bit. It shouldn't take too long. I'm going to pause real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is dry, and I'm going to take my X-Acto knife, and I'm going to do kind of tiger stripes, I guess, if you will, cutouts on this. So I'm just going to make slits. Very thin. And remove them like so. I need to put my glasses on. Sorry, guys. Through this whole thing here. You can pretty much do, obviously, anything you want as far as shape or anything like that, but as long as they're thin, that's what's going to look the best. When I did this before, this is what looked best to me anyway. But as always, artist's choice. It's a great thing about art. Not everybody's going to do the same thing or have the same look. You can really see that if you've ever been one of those wine painting classes. Where a bunch of people get together and paint while drinking wine. They're teaching the exact same technique and what to do and how to do it and everything else, and not a single one will look the same in the whole class, which is so cool. Everybody has their own vision. So over to my left over here, I have a piece of white that was rolled out onto a 2, and I put silver leaf on top. And as you can guess, that's what we're going to be putting this on top of. So now, very carefully, since this is so thin, I'm going to lift this up. I guess I should move this first. Lift that up. It already broke, but that's okay. And we're going to put the alcohol ink upside down. So it is like so. Okay. I'm going to roll that on there very carefully because it's going to want to lift like it is because of the thinness of this. Oh boy, guys. It doesn't want to do it at all. I didn't have this problem the other day. Well, let's see. We'll try to stick the sides here. How about that? Actually, that is what I did. I went ahead and cut off all the edges so that it kind of seals the edges. This is what I did. Because we are going to roll this through the pasta machine. So now you have at least a little bit of stickage on the edges. So I'm going to roll this on a 2. I'm going to do it this way. You can do it long ways, but I want to stretch it out a little more this way. So of course, live TV, right? I'm going to make it work though. Gonna make it work. Okay. All right. We're gonna make it work. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to cut out a couple pieces. Excuse me. Well, of course I want to do a heart, so I'm going to do that. And I think I'll make a couple of drops like this. Do one there. And do one there. That's good. And I suppose I'll do a couple of, I'll do some circles too. I'll do a there circle. And I'll do one there. Okay. So after I bake these, right when they come out of the oven, I am going to plunge them in ice cold water so that the translucent really comes out and you can see the colors pop from underneath. So, sorry, I got all flustered because it didn't really fall apart the other day. So, but this is what it looks like now, but the colors are really going to pop from underneath after they are baked. So I'm going to go ahead and bake these, like I said, and then I'm going to pop them in ice cold water when they come out, and I will come back and I'll show you how they look. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. So this is how they look after I bake them and then plunge them directly into ice cold water. You can see how the translucent really just, it pops so much. You can see all through there. These I made after I turned the camera off. I took the veneer that we were working on that had the pieces all cut out, and I just smushed it together and then ran it through the machine, and it made some cool patterns. So I went ahead and I made a little cage pendant and then some little earrings, and I also made some beads. So I'm going to do something with those, but I'm going to go ahead and resin these real quick, and then I'll be back to show you what it looks like after they are resined. I'm not going to do it on camera because I need my magnifying light and it gets in the way and everything else. And I've already shown how I do my resining. So I will be right back to show you how it looks when they are all glossy. Okay guys, I did it. Just realized that this light is not on. Hold on. Okay, that might be a little better. So these are all resined, and you can see that the silver from underneath has really made everything pop and sparkle and shine and everything else under there. I went ahead and made these earrings, and this will probably be the photo that I use to entice you to come and watch the video. So there's those, and then I just went ahead and left these on here. But that's how those look. You can see how everything just really popped with those. So go ahead and give that a try, guys. I sent out an email talking about I'm doing a mystery mix on my site for the month of June. So the mystery mix is 5 pieces of jewelry from what I have, and it could be either clay or glass, because I also do glass. So there are some glass pieces that I am giving out also. And it'll be earrings, necklaces, bracelets, rings, You'll get a little combination of whatever I put in there, but I guarantee that you will love it. And it's only $15, guys. So there is a space for it on my website, treysclay.com. That's TREYS clay.com. So check it out, and I will send you some cool stuff for 15 bucks. You can't beat it. 5 pieces. So check it out. Leave me some comments. Like my page. Subscribe. All that fun stuff. And I hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend. See you Monday. Bye.